Taylor, if I came home and Taylor was having sex with a dude, it's Jeff.
What would you do?
Oh my God.
Would you be mad?
Taylor, can I tell you something? I wanted to say this for a little bit. Can I be honest?
Yeah.
One day I thought you were having sex with Jeff.
What?
Yeah.
Natalie.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
What day?
It was like a week. It was like a week of events.
A week?
Yeah, you guys were talking and
You drove him home, I think, or he drove.
I did.
You home. Yeah, and there was that week. There was
think I would do that? You too?
Yeah. I was literally like, what the fuck is wrong with my friends taking my assistants? What's going on? And I was like, yeah. Ella, I'm telling you this. Please do not fuck my friends, please.
Yeah, I still haven't.
What? Okay, so you did it. You never did.
Are you serious?
Yeah, well, obviously, I know you haven't now.
That's the first thing you told me. You said, especially Todd.
Wait, did I tell you that?
Yeah, you said, I remember it was literally like one of my first days, and you were like, Taylor, just you can't do anything with any of my friends. Like, nothing with, especially that one, especially Todd. And I was like, but it was specifically
what a
like
cock block.
Jeff and Todd.
Hey, man, I'm sorry. He somehow got through my cock block. He broke the walls. Yeah, no,
Ella, should we tell him?
We thought you were.
Oh my God.
Wait, what?
I said, Ella, should we tell him?
Oh, gross. Gross.
That's so funny. That's so funny. She got Dima the other day. Dima was like, someone was making like insinuations with Ella and Dima. And now she has you.
Zane is fucking Ilya. All my friends. Fucking my hometown friends and my assistants.
Did you give the speech to Ilya that you gave to Taylor?
No, because
Yeah,
all the girls.
So all the guys that work for you, they can fuck whoever they want.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No.
Yeah.
No,
my
I said that because I
God.
knew the guys in my friend group were scumbags. And I was like, Taylor, there's going to be some guys who are going to try to fucking approach you. Stay away from them. And second of all the girls in our friend group are basically taken. What were you going to say?
I was waiting for you to say
Oh. Oh, yeah.
And no, I didn't fuck Jeff.
So, yeah, because there was these times, like, after the parties.
I think it also had a lot to do with Jeff. Jeff was like, I'm going to fuck your next assistant.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like, that
Jeff
whole
would
thing.
say shit like that as a joke. And then at one point, I was like, man, I think he's being serious.
No, I know exactly, because I drove him home because he asked me for a ride, right?
Yeah.
That dude Ubers everywhere. It's kind of weird that all of a sudden.
Oh.
Okay, and did you go over to his place?
Oh my God, no! I listened to you.
Even if, and what if he was like, hey, do you want to come upstairs?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. Because we have Jeff here right now. No, I'm just kidding. Taylor's like, what? Fuck.
That's so scary. There's not another side of me. Like, I'm really not that, like, I'm going to get on dating apps and, like, hook up with random people. Like, I'm not, like, in LA, like.
Right there, yeah. What you see is what you get with you. There's not like a crazy side where you go home and you like tie people up.
I feel like if I, like, now.
I always think that. I'm like, what is Taylor like when she goes home? Like,
Yeah.
is there some crazy shit that comes out?
Like, I feel like
just
now,
stares at a shrine
throughout
of
quarantine. What?
You just kneel to a shrine of David, light the candles. She doesn't sleep. She just waits until it's time to go back. 8:30. I guess I'll pop in early this day. Blows out all the candles.
Blowing out the candles.
No, there's not another side. I mean, I feel like throughout quarantine, like, we've been together, like, every day. So, like, you
Right.
guys have seen, other parts of Taylor.
Yeah, right.
Other sides. But, like, yeah, no, I think that, yeah, I guess what you see is what you get. I mean, there's definitely, like, different, like, personalities of me.
Right.
But
So you're not hooking up with Jeff, bottom line.
bottom line, no.
No. And if you were to choose one of my friends to hook up with, you can answer this honestly. Who would it be?
Jonah.
Jonah. It's always a safe answer. Jeff, thanks for joining us. A couple weeks ago, we were talking about how once one of my assistants, Taylor, drove you home, and we were all under the, and that night you were flirting with her very
Don't
much.
worry, Taylor. I'm not going to say anything. I heard the podcast, and first of all, I don't like how you addressed Todd and I, my two scumbag friends. What the fuck did we do?
I never said that.
You said, don't hook up with any of my friends because they're scumbags, especially Todd and Jeff.
That's
I never
That's
said
not what
that.
I said.
Okay, so there was one day. Taylor, explain what happened.
We were all watching a movie here. He asked for a ride home.
No.
That's it, right?
Great job.
Great job. No.
That sounds pretty suspicious, Taylor.
No,
Yeah,
Taylor.
I don't,
It is a
your
little
face
suspicious with
red.
Uber and Lyft and all of Jeff's friends that drive in places.
How long
No.
was you gone for?
Pandemic. I'm not trying to get a virus.
Exactly.
You were gone all night?
Yeah, it was.
Well, I went home.
No, it was.
Oh,
it was done.
okay.
She was leaving for the night.
But I forgot that.
And that's why it was BS. Jeff, you were talking to Taylor extra long that day, and I remember, like about a couple hours before that, you walked up to me and as a joke, you said, "I'm gonna fuck your other assistant."
Yeah, I've been saying that to you for a while now, even before Taylor was your assistant.
Yes, I know, but like then I thought it was happening. I thought you guys were going to hook up. And from today, Jeff comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, Taylor did a good job of covering up for us."
Exactly.
Wait, what?
Oh.
So you
Atta
admit
girl.
you did hook up with Jeff.
Oh, no.
Jeff?
No, Taylor's an angel. I was trying to actually take her and hire her to work for my team over at Wittek Enterprises. That was my goal. I wasn't trying to hook up with her.
Taylor, would you ever leave if someone posts you for a job? Like, what would it take for you to leave?
A lot.
No way. Be honest. I mean, actually, I believe that, but what would it be? Because you're very like loyal and you're very like.
That's also
Give me a number.
Real question.
Anything. I'll make it happen.
I mean, not.
Okay, Taylor. Let's say someone came and they were like, "Hey, we want you to." BuzzFeed comes up to you and they're like, "Hey, we want you to come work for us, $200,000 salary, and you get to live in a mansion."
No.
Bullshit.
Dude, I am
okay,
so
okay.
loyal.
Yes, you are loyal, but you're not going to leave for a $200,000 salary.
And somebody that appreciates your pork chops. I saw you cooking that meal today.
Yeah, let's talk
This guy
about the
chewed it
meal.
up and spit it out.
I appreciate the pork chops she made. I just said they weren't like my mom's.
No. I'm just gonna.
My
stick-
mom, Taylor was trying to make this recipe that my mom makes, and it just wasn't too close to my mother's. This sounds horrible.
Spoiled brat.
So I spit it on her. No, but Taylor, what would it take? Honestly, what's the number that someone could say that would get you out of here?
Well, all it would take is one more meal that gets put down
Oh,
into
okay.
the trash.
I'll go eat that pork chop out of the garbage right now.
Thank
Good
you.
boy.
Yeah.
And Jeff,
Yeah.
you want to pay
Go
me more?
ahead, fucking work for Jeff.
The way these two are looking at each
I
other is
know,
weird.
thank you.
That's
Hey,
what I-
Madison, I know you're picking up on this.
I think
I'm
we may have
seeing the
triggered
vibes.
something. That's my problem now. Like as we were talking, I was like, "Fuck, we just made something happen."
Yeah, when I heard the podcast, I was like, fuck, he fucked up my game plan.
I
You blew it up. You aired it out.
I was trying to hook up with Taylor, but okay, well.